awesome week ahead of us this week, guys. I'm actually very excited. Lots of variety, lots of different movements here, really good pieces. Monday, we're starting out with a really good aerobic piece. This one's gonna be nice. The saving grace here is that this is gonna be descending reps. So what you basically have is a 500, 400, 300, 200, 100 meter row, and then corresponding with those rounds is going to be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 air squats. So what that means is we'll do a 500 meter row, right after that 50 air squats, 400 row, 40 air squats, all the way down to the 100 row, 100 air squats. So be mindful that we pace this. We don't want to really blitz through that 500 meter row, that 50 air squats, and then crash and burn. Ideally, since this is descending, we should be able to maintain a similar pace on the row and a similar pace on the air squats, all culminating with a bit of a sprint when we get to that 100 meter row, 10 air squats. Moving into Tuesday, very gymnastic, a little bit of a more high level piece. So be sure you talk to your coaches about scaling and modifying those movements. Really gymnastic here. We've got 3 rounds, 20 handstand push-ups, 30 toe to bar, and then a 50-foot front rack walk and lunge that's with a barbell. So good piece here. Be mindful in these early rounds that you don't exhaust yourself on these gymnastic movements. Make sure you break things up accordingly so that you're fresh enough to push through that third round. Again, remember to scale and modify these to something that's going to allow you to keep pushing and hit that target time. Wednesday, very good piece. I love this piece on Wednesday. We have a bike piece. We got 100 cals for the guys, 80 cals for the ladies on the assault bike. The caveat here is that every minute on the minute, including the 0 minute, meaning that this workout is going to start with your burpee penalty every round. So 0, boop, clock starts. I've got 5 burpees to a plate. The remaining time in that minute, I can jump on that bike, really try to rip those calories. Every minute on the minute, I'm gonna have to get off the bike, hit my 5 burpees, get back on, get what I can. This is a piece that we need to be really mindful of scaling and modifying because this can get out of hand. So the longer I work, the more minutes transpire, the more burpees I have to do, the fewer calories I get on the bike, the more tired I get. It can get out of hand. So we're gonna cap this, but make sure that you push early to get ahead of those assault bike calories. Moving to Thursday is a partner workout, everybody's favorite. This is 6 sets each with a 1-to-1 rest. You guys are gonna complete full rounds before you switch. Your round is gonna be a 100-foot sandbag carry and then 6 tall box jumps. So this is 36 inches for the guys, 30 for the ladies. It's gonna be a little bit intimidating, but you guys, fitness level is high, you're there. If you're not there, don't sweat it. We'll scale that box down, but ideally, we'd like it to be just a little bit taller than what you're normally jumping on in class. So we'll take our time on those. I'll go 1 full round while my partner rests. They'll go 1 full round while I rest. We'll do that back and forth till we each get 6 rounds. Moving into Friday, with the CrossFit Games approaching in February, every Friday we're going to be testing an old CrossFit Open workout. This is 12.4. This is a 12-minute AMRAP, 150 wall balls, 90 double unders, 30 ring muscle ups. This is one that we have hit before here in the gym. We've tested this in the past. It's a big chipper. It's something that you're really going to have to be, again, mindful of how you break up those wall balls, those doubles, those muscle ups. Be strategic. Only go big sets if you can handle it. And remember, if these movements look intimidating, we can easily scale these, modify these, back them down to something that's going to be manageable so you can still work hard, get a great workout. It's looking like an excellent week in my opinion. All right, that's all we've got for this week's edition of the CrossFit Simplicity Weekly Rundown. It's looking like a great week. I'm actually really excited about it. I want to take a moment just to point out that we've got our 2023 goal board up. This is a great chance to sit down with yourself, maybe talk to some of your coaches, try to come up with some goals that are realistic, measurable, attainable. There's no better way to help yourself stay consistent and stay motivated in the gym than to have something written down that you can look back on and we can try to reach for this year. Now get plenty of rest, relaxation, and recovery so we can hit it hard in class on Monday.